Hi everyone, welcome to the New York Boat Show and welcome aboard the newest Boston Whaler. Debuted a couple minutes ago. This is the 280 Vantage. And for the newest Boston Whaler, I brought aboard the newest member of the Power Motoryacht team, Carly Sisson. Carly, great to have you aboard.
Thank you, it's great to be on board.
I'm told you're something of a Boston Whaler expert.
I am. I grew up on a little Boston Whaler myself, and my first impression is that this looks nothing like that one did.
Probably similar horsepower, I got to imagine, to the family boat.
Yeah, close. Right now we're looking at 350 Mercury Verados.
Okay.
Standard power on this thing is twin 250s. You can also opt for 300s or 400s.
Right. I guess we're told with the 350s, you should be seeing an upper end in the upper 50 knot range. And you can maybe even get into the 60s with the 400s. Probably people are going to go big, just like that old Whaler you guys had.
Yes.
So, should we take a look at some of the features?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the first things I'm noticing is the nice mix of fishing features and then family cruising features. It seems like a boat that's pretty well poised to do both. And you get this transom seating here, and this is a very kind of popular option, a popular seat. Always comes down to a question of how well does it open and close though. And with this one, even though it's factory fresh, actually very smooth.
We also have this great seat that transitions from forward to aft facing. It's very easy to transition back and forth.
Right. Good point. And actually, while I'm standing over here, another thing I notice is the dive door, which certainly isn't unique on this segment of boat, but I'm really noticing how overbuilt these seem. You got all the screw heads facing the same way, and I always wonder, with these doors, how well are they going to hold up over the years? And it's nice to see a safety feature like this be overbuilt.
Right, and all of the stainless steel on the Boston Whaler is custom, so it's meant to hold up over time.
Right. So I know you were noticing a couple of features up in the bow that caught your eye. Actually,
Yes.
as we make our way forward, we're told that this sink can also be an optional grill, and I think that's probably going to be a popular choice.
Yeah, so in the bow we have this integrated shower head. We also have a ladder forward, so if you're on the beach and you want to climb back on the boat, you can climb up on the forward ladder, wash off your feet, wash all the sand off before you walk back through your boat. Right.
That's actually a really smart touch, so you don't have to swim all the way to the back. Well, I tell you what, Carly, it looks like a busy show out there. There's a lot to see and do. Glad to have you aboard. I'm going to ask you to go hit the show, and I'm going to do some more testing here on the 280.
All right, I will get back to work.
All right, perfect.